Yo, what's popping up, everybody? What's going on? Today we're going to be talking about Christian Weston Chandler. Once again, there's been some developments going on, and we're going to go over them today. So recently, I saw some news about Chris's stand at the courtroom. He kind of had a little bit of an outburst going on, so we're going to get into that right now. But before we get into that, if you're wondering what happened, well, Chris got into trouble with the law for doing very, very disgusting and nasty things to his 80-year-old mother, Barbara Chandler. If you're thinking what he did to her, you're probably right. That's probably what happened. So, yeah, he's being charged with incest, and I think molestation charges too, which is a felony. So, yeah, the dimensional merge might never be happening for him unless he gets, thrown into solitary confinement and his mind deteriorates even more. So yeah, that's always a possibility. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos on Christian, highly recommend you check them out. I'm going to leave a link in the description, or I'll leave one of those cards on the front screen or something, or a little pop-up will go up on the video. I'm not sure anymore. YouTube really likes to change shit every other month, so wherever you find it, go ahead and click on it. Previous video I did was just covering the heinous acts that he did on his mother. Another video I did on him was a couple years ago. That was on maybe 2019. That was him going to the Too Many Games video game convention. And what ended up happening there was he had sort of a meltdown in front of everybody, and he kind of went into a fetal position, and he just kind of made a scene for everybody, which sounds like classic Christian to me. Those were a lot more innocent days, so to say. Things hadn't gotten out of proportion as it is right now. But yeah, like I said earlier, links somewhere or end cards somewhere on the screen, right? But yeah. So anyways, this news article is from thedailyprogress.com, and let's read it off to you. Chris Chan, 39 of Ruckersville, Virginia, was arrested by Henrico County Police on Sunday, according to a news release from the Greene County Sheriff's Office. He was charged with incest, a Class 5 felony that can carry a term of imprisonment of 1 to 10 years and a fine of $2,500. Greene County General District Judge Kenneth Andrew Sneatherin on Wednesday appointed Charlottesville attorney David Heilberg to represent Chandler, and based on the nature of the offense, moved the case to the Greene County Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court for bond proceedings. At that time, Chandler asked to be addressed with a female pronoun. Greene Commonwealth's attorney Edwin Consolvo asked JDR Judge David M. Barreto to continue to hold Chandler without bond at Central Virginia Regional Jail in Orange County, not the one in California, because he's concerned about the community's safety and Mrs. Chandler's safety. Chandler interrupted the proceedings, loudly exclaiming, "I'm famous on the internet," before Heilberg told her to shut up until spoken by the court. Chandler was sworn in to summarize a plan she had for a bond, but didn't appear to address that, and instead asked the court to allow her to go pick up her personal possessions, and said she would be willing to proceed with everything if I can get that done. Barreto told Chandler that there are two things to consider when deciding bond: whether a defendant is likely to appear at trial, and if the defendant constitutes an unreasonable danger to himself, family, or the community. Chandler again interrupted the judge by saying the judge said he was reading from the state statute itself. Barreto said that due to the nature of the alleged offense that appears to be a personal danger to the defendant and to the public at large, he remanded her held without bond until the next court hearing scheduled for September 16th. Heilberg told the court that he would be asking for evaluations of Chandler, who interrupted by stomping her feet and saying loudly that she needed to get everything back home, and then loudly said, "I won't feel safe proceeding until she gets the items back." Barreto said Heilberg would file for a possible bond review hearing at a later time, as he had only first met Chris Chan Thursday morning. Chandler was arrested following a July 30th post on the web forum dedicated to her life, in which text and audio purported to be from Chandler described a series of sexual assaults against an elderly, cognitively disabled member of her family, aka Barbara Chandler, his mother. So that's about the gist of it, of the article. I didn't cover the whole thing. Some of it's kind of boring, not to bore you, but pretty much got all the good parts for you. So we know the name of the public defender who's defending Chris Chan, and that is going to be, I believe, David Heilberg. So yeah, Shout out to David Heilberg. He is gonna be one hell of a lawyer for this situation. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I googled an image of them. I'm gonna put him on screen right now. So God bless this man. He's gonna have to be going through hours and hours of Chris Chan documentaries, probably from Gino Samuel. Great guy, makes great content. Go check him out. And wow, yeah, this is just incredible. So a little bit about Attorney Heilberg here, recognized by Virginia super lawyers for 10 years. Alrighty then. Specializes in serious felonies and misdemeanors, DUI and traffic matters, juvenile, criminal, and traffic defense, state and federal law appeals, injuries from automobile accidents, professional malpractice, UVA Title 10. So for what I'm seeing here, the guy has a lot of positive reviews on Google. I know, right? Don't judge everything by Google reviews, but a lot of websites have him highly rated, so I think Chris Chan got really freaking lucky here getting David Heilberg as his attorney. But even him, oh my lord, I don't know if he's cut out to defend Chris Chan, all the freaking stuff he's done. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy where this all is heading with Chris Chan. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think Chris Chan gets out of this without doing anything. I think he's either going to be going to jail for a while, maybe a psychiatric ward or something. House arrest, I think, is a big thing that could happen to him. And, you know, the nature of the situation, too, is since he's autistic, I don't think they're going to handle this as a normal court case, you know, with someone who's not autistic, someone who's quote-unquote sane. I think that's going to have to do a lot with this matter as well. But, yeah, it's just crazy, you know. Considering that it's a Class 5 felony, that what he committed, imprisonment charges 1 to 10 years, that's a long time, especially for Chris Chan, without his Isanachu bullshit, you know. Oh, my lord. And that fine of $2,500, look here, look, listen. I don't think he has the money. If anything, he's going to blow through that money in lawyer fees and defense fees, you know, trying to cover his ass after what happened, you know, from what he did with his mother. It's just crazy. It's just freaking crazy, man. I also think, too, the judge has a point here. He is going to hold Chris Chan without bond until the next court hearing, which is on September 16th. I think that is a good idea because I don't think Chris Chan should be in general population. You know, amongst the masses after what he committed, I think, you know, he should be under watch, definitely. And him being held without bond is a great idea, in my opinion, you know. Sucks for Chris, but honestly, I think that's what needed to be done. And also, I see a lot of people getting mad at others addressing Chris as he or him instead of she or her. This guy did something absolutely heinous, disgusting, vile. And the majority of people are throwing a fit because of a mispronunciation of a pronoun. I don't care. Him, he, Chris Chan. Listen, this dude is an asshole. Look what he did, borderline raping someone. And we have people here vouching for this guy, acting like white knighters or virtuous people of the dark. Oh, you're so bad, calling him a god. Oh my lord, you're so terrible. Alright, so get over it, Jesus. Listen, this guy is not to be, you know, sympathized with for what he did. This is a terrible, terrible, disgusting act. Like I said in my other video, every day we stray further from God. This is damn proof of it right there. Anyways, everybody, that's enough for now. What do you guys think about the situation? What do you think is going to happen to Chris? What do you think about his little outburst in court? Do you think we're going to get more moments in that during the court proceedings? Your Honor, Sanachu, my surprise witness, I call to the stand. I can see that shit happening. Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, take care of yourselves, guys. It's getting crazy out there. Have a nice day.